clobbering now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down at their own 19-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
No, we change. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Here's Lamar. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
DC, ready?
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
13. Middle.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. He goes to the hurry up here. Here's Jackson to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, middle. It's hard. Report. Hey, report.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one, right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
They're
going for this. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, find those completions outside the pocket.
And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Second and manageable. He's throwing. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
24.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it. You jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No, no, no.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready.
Walker off his own read. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
On the ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Warriors, here we go. Here it, trap 50, trap Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Milrow. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Lions, Panther 11, Cougar 19, Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now, Milrow. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. Now he's past the 25. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain on the play of 71 yards. That's just for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Mitchell again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looking quickly here.
No, we changed it.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Hey. Yeah. Oh.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Hey. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18, Warriors 70. Cup 19.
Milrow with it on 1st. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It connects on the deep shot. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. The defense, they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
That one splits the uprights, and the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
24.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Working quickly here.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.